Happy Thursday. All right, so I'm doing this for a couple of weeks now, and I'm still like super nervous every time I do them. So anyway, okay, so happy Thursday. So get ready for the time change coming up. I mean, am I even a realtor if I don't remind you of that? So anyway, today's topics are your furniture matters, your smell matters, actual staging versus virtual staging. So local board laws apply with this. Check with your local board if virtual staging is allowed. I don't think every board is on board with that. Anyway, it's allowed in Memphis, so it's something that we're going to talk about. So also, should you spend the money on a main room remodel or just empty the room? So would it surprise you to learn that some houses sell for more or less depending on the seller's furniture? It's 100% true. So I get that the bones of the house are the same no matter what the decor is, and no, the architectural layout doesn't change. And yes, the house is empty when the buyer moves in, we hope. So what gives? So here's some truth. Some of you have stinky homes. It's okay, I get it. If you have dogs or other pets, if you smoke cigarettes, cigars, or other things, your house likely has a smell because these things leave a lingering smell that over time you can't smell. But we can smell it, and it could affect your sales price. So advice would be leaving some coffee beans out, changing air filters, cleaning the ducts, and removing the source of the odor, like smoking outside. That can be super helpful. If you have an open litter box, consider buying one with a lid or commit to changing it every day during showings. It's the worst thing to go into someone's house, really think you like the house, and then walk into a closet with a litter box that hasn't been changed in several days. Also, consider putting your pups in doggy daycare the first week of showings. Houses are flying off the shelves right now, so hopefully in a good market, priced right, and correctly marketed, your house shouldn't be on the market for longer than a week in target areas. So your closet could also have lingering smells of your house, so don't forget to put coffee beans in there too. And please, baby Jesus, no mothballs, like ever. So like right now today, go throw your mothballs away. It's the most pungent smell in the world, and no one wants to smell it. I promise. So, okay, some of you have the cute, classy furniture that's current. It's in style, it's modern, it's catchy, it's just super adorable. And so you probably know if you're in this category or you're thinking about someone's house decor right now. So if you think I'm talking about you, I probably am. And to you, I say your furniture will likely have a positive impact on your home sales price. So people pay for cute. Remember that. The cuter, and I say cuter meaning like in vogue, simple, like think Pottery Barn. The cuter your house, the better it will photo. And the better it photos, the more attractive it will be to buyers. And the more attractive it is to buyers, well, you get the drift. So how much? I mean, 10 to 20,000. That's a pretty fair estimate of the difference between someone with current furniture and someone with dated furniture. So your furniture matters. Just remember this, you have a high chance of netting more money the more current your home decor is. Now, some of you still have the furniture you got from your parents when you graduated college, and it's well loved. And to you, I say, well done. I get it, furniture is expensive, but it may hurt you in a sales price. And some of you have a wall of death that you proudly display. Also, well done, but you may be putting off just an uncomfortable vibe to a buyer. Some of you have a room with your favorite sports team, and cross my heart, I have shown buyers a house of a rival fan and they have walked right out. I don't get it, but anyway, some of you have painted your trim an odd color or gone against the grain on a decor route. And if you think I'm talking to you, I am, and I say it with all the love. So buyers may walk into your home and be distracted by the decor, the wall of death, the trim color, the smell. So it's super important to talk to your realtor and ask them to be honest with you. So they'll know what sellers should do to get the most amount of money. So looking at your home as an asset to get the most money out of rather than an emotional event is super helpful. And I know it's easier said than done. I sold my house and I thought it had special nails that no one else has had. So I get it. But that's why you need someone impartial to help you. They won't see the emotion that you do. And it's their job to get you the most money in the least amount of time with the least amount of inconvenience. So if your furniture is outdated, or better yet, if you compare your photo to a photo of furniture in a magazine and you just don't think it compares, maybe your realtor needs to talk to you about virtually staging it. Or if you have a bonus room or an empty room, virtually staging it can make all the difference. But you can also virtually stage outdoor areas or funky areas of your house that you think a buyer might find difficulty placing their own furniture in. So, and this is for any buyers too. This is a service that you can use. So if you're out looking at houses right now and you come across a vacant house, use a service to virtually stage it to see what furniture placement would look like for you. So actual staging is where people come in and use furniture and physically place furniture. That's super expensive. So no offense to staging companies, but it can be very expensive for sellers, thousands of dollars a month. Some companies have a minimum term contract, so it just might not be your best option. So my advice with staging is use virtual when possible and consider updating your main rooms with new furniture. It could make thousands of dollars in a difference. So, and if you don't happen to have a realtor, I happen to be one and would love to give you some honest feedback in this department, what to do, what not to do to get the highest return, and hope you guys have a happy Thursday.